Imagine fake tanks and rubber soldiers fooling an entire army. How could an army of artists change the course of a war? It's hard to believe, right? But that's exactly what the Ghost Army did during World War II. This top-secret unit used creativity instead of bullets to deceive the Nazis and protect Allied forces. We're talking about real-life illusionists who transformed the battlefield into a stage with high stakes. Their story is fascinating, filled with bravery, ingenuity, and a touch of surrealism. So, let's dive into how these remarkable individuals pulled off some of the biggest tricks in military history. In 1944, as the Allies were gearing up to liberate Europe from Nazi control, a unique team was formed, the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, or as they later became known, the Ghost Army. Imagine a group not made of seasoned combat veterans, but filled with artists, actors, and sound experts. Yes, you heard that right. Fashion designers, painters, and set decorators were gathered with one mission: to deceive the enemy. These men understood the art of illusion better than anyone and were determined to use their skills to fight a different kind of battle. So how did they pull off these impressive feats? Let's break down their main tactics. The Ghost Army became masters of visual deception. They crafted inflatable tanks, trucks, and artillery that looked just like the real thing. Painted with meticulous detail, these props were strategically placed to create the illusion of massive military forces. Picture an empty field that overnight transforms into a bustling military encampment. German planes flying overhead reported what looked like a vast army, only to realize later that it was all a clever ruse. Then, there's sound deception, another genius technique. Using giant loudspeakers, the Ghost Army played pre-recorded sounds of troops marching, tanks rolling, and soldiers chatting among themselves. This cleverly engineered audio made it seem as though an entire army was amassed, sending German forces into a frenzy and leading them to believe that an attack was imminent. But wait, there's more. The Ghost Army also used radio deception to further mislead the enemy. They would send fake radio transmissions, mimicking real military communications. By impersonating real officers, they spread misinformation that led German spies on wild goose chases. Keeping enemy intelligence guessing was another layer of their strategy. Now, let's talk about some of the incredible missions that showcase the Ghost Army's ingenuity. Operation Fortitude was one of their most significant efforts. Before the Normandy landings, they created an elaborate deception, convincing Hitler that the invasion would take place at Pas-de-Calais instead of Normandy. During the Battle of the Bulge, the Ghost Army cleverly simulated troop movements to confuse German intelligence. This distraction bought precious time for the real Allied units to regroup and push back against the surprise German offensive. As Allied forces prepared to cross the Rhine River in 1945, the Ghost Army created a convincing illusion of two complete divisions, diverting enemy attention. Let's not forget the Brest deception, where they pretended to surround the German-held city of Brest with a much larger force. Their tactics forced the German defenders to remain in place, easing the advance for real Allied troops. And finally, there was the Hurtgen forest ruse, where they misled German forces about the location of Allied units. The Ghost Army is a testament to the power of creativity and deception in warfare. For decades, their incredible contributions remained classified, hidden in the shadows of history. It wasn't until 1996 that their missions were declassified, revealing their essential role in shaping the outcome of World War II. In 2022, these brave men were awarded the Congressional Gold Medal, finally receiving recognition for their unique service and incredible impact. If you found this story fascinating, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more intriguing tales from history. Together, let's unravel the secrets of our past and discover the extraordinary stories that shape our world today.